So what are the real secrets that those super successful entrepreneurs have who are making those 6 and 7 figure businesses and beyond, and they are loving what they do and the value that their business is delivering, and the ridiculous amount of confidence and gravitas they seem to have? What exactly makes them seem so invincible? Welcome to my YouTube channel today, and if you are new, a special welcome to you if you're joining me for the first time, and welcome back to those of you who are following this series of entrepreneur mindset videos. Today I'm going to share with you the top 5 mindset skills that all successful entrepreneurs have. Those top 5%er business owners who are really gunning it and loving their life, their business, their profits, and the value that their online business is delivering. I am Leah Zalams, founder and creator of this Z-Axis YouTube channel and the Z-Log resources that you can find on my website. If you go to zaxis.com.au, you'll find all my videos and resources for entrepreneurs and corporate women with a side hustle looking to make your first or your next 100K in the next 3 to 6 months. This YouTube channel is designed to deliver strategies, tools, mindset hacks that you as women entrepreneurs, particularly online entrepreneurs, and those of you who are already in the game, on the journey to find your way of doing what you love and your way of turning what you love, what you are passionate about, to make 6 figures and beyond each and every year, loving what you do and loving your life. And why shouldn't you? Life is short, so you may as well do something that's going to make money. I am dedicated to create zero waste potential for both people, business, and life. I am committed to helping you reach your full potential as a human being and as a businesswoman, simply because it's your birthright. In this series of entrepreneur mindset videos, I am answering some of the most common questions I hear from my clients, from women online entrepreneurs wanting to accelerate their revenue growth and how to actually achieve high ticket sales successfully without the frustration of every which way with shiny object syndrome, without the stresses that often come with the idea of selling, let alone doing the selling. But before we get started, hit the subscribe key and the notifications bell so you'll be alerted when I upload the next installment in this video series, the Entrepreneur Mindset. Today I will cover what is a successful entrepreneur mindset, what are those 5 important keys, and why do we all need these top 5 entrepreneur skills that will close the gap between success and failure. And what are the key differentiators between women entrepreneurs who survive and thrive and those who fall by the wayside and often don't get past that startup phase because they have tried and used up all their money and time and invested and still not created that vision of that sustainable and profitable business they had when they first started. In this video, I will uncover the top 5 skills that the top 5%er entrepreneurs have And after this, I will also show you how to do your own skills gap analysis that will help you move yourself forward faster on your entrepreneur journey, no matter where you are on that path. Whether you're on the way to making your first 100K or next 100K and want to do that in this next 3 to 6 months. And stay with me till the end, because I have a free gift for those who want to go deeper into this topic with me. So the 5 keys to online entrepreneur success today, what it takes today, are these. 1 is a growth mindset. 2 is connection. 3 is commitment. 4 is mental toughness. And 5 is sales. So I'm going to go through each of these in the next few minutes. So the first one, the growth mindset. How curious are you about your client's problem that you solve? About creating generative dialogue, so ideas and brainstorming that builds on itself and creates many options. Are you obsessed with the problem you solve for your client? Do you know who your ideal client is? Are you speaking to them in their language? What are your deepest beliefs about your business, about money, about sales, about success? Do you really see yourself becoming one of those entrepreneurs? One of those who actually makes it all the way to the top of their mountain, that's making those 6 and 7 figures and beyond, that has that compelling confidence and gravitas? We must be continually upgrading and nurturing our beliefs, how we make meaning of things, challenging old paradigms and pushing ourselves and our potential forward. When we fiercely believe in something to be true and we value that and we believe that we truly can create that 6-figure business, then we behave very, very differently from someone who believes that only maybe they could make it work. Let's dip our toe in the water and see what happens. Let's give it a go and see. That is a very different mindset compared to somebody who is obsessed and all in about the belief and the vision they have for the value they are creating through their work, through their business. Think about Bitcoin. Think about cryptocurrency. When someone buys a token for $1,000 because they believe that $1,000 token is going to skyrocket to $1 million in the next 6 months or a year, they will defend the value of that purchase, of that token and the network behind it to the hilt. They will tweet about it. They will assertively encourage their friends, their family, everybody in and around them and on social media to buy, because this is the deal that will retire you inside 6 months. They'll post on social media. They'll email all their family and friends. Maybe even borrow money to put more in because they have such a fierce belief in the potential of that thing. How fiercely do you believe in your thing? What growth mindset do you have to know that you can become the leader and the business owner and the entrepreneur to reach your potential, not just have it be something out there far away? To believe you can make a positive difference, that your business will make that positive difference. How bullish are you in your belief about what the value of what you are selling to change the life of your client? This is what it takes to be an entrepreneur who's going to make it to that 6 figures and beyond. Your purpose, your belief, the value that you see in yourself and your deliverable has to come through each and every pore in your body. I'll come back to the selling aspect later. I ask you now, do you have a growth mindset or a fixed mindset? The second point is connection. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. This is an age-old paradigm. This requires communication from you that connects, using words, tonality, language that your client understands. Your client, not the whole world, but your client. The increasing trend today, whether you are online, services-based entrepreneur and selling info products like coaching, like online programs, or perhaps you're an investor in the cryptocurrency world. Either way, to increase your revenue, you must create connection. You must attract and retain an audience of followers. We all must be attracting an audience of followers or we won't survive. People want more than just a financial transaction today. They want to belong to a community. They want to associate with people with like-minded beliefs and values. They want to connect. So connecting with your ideal client is the first step, and then creating community for them to feel connected with others. People want to belong, and they will stay as long as their wants and needs are met in relation to what problem you solve for them. People will come and go. Be prepared for this. But just like companies are looking for better ways to attract and retain talented employees, we as entrepreneurs, as business owners, whether we're in the online product space or the crypto market, cryptocurrency space, we need to attract and retain our followers and turn them into raving fans, foster community. If we don't connect with our ideal client and create a community of like-minded people, we're unlikely to succeed in the long term for that sustainable business. The third key is commitment. You have to be 100% all in, obsessed, serious and committed to action taking, motivated to get unstuck and stay in action whether you're stuck or not to achieve your goals. Without commitment, this inner drive, this inner commitment, you will not be able to ride the dips and troughs of putting in the work, the investment, the time and the money it takes before your business, before your idea, your product, your service gets the traction it needs to start making the predictable, reliable sales revenue. Successful entrepreneurship also takes commitment from you as the entrepreneur, as the business owner, to be committed to your own personal growth, your identity growth, that journey that is required for you to make on a deep personal level, to make the lasting change, to become the who that can handle the responsibility, firstly of attracting a worthy audience and of making a 6 and 7 figure business out of nothing. Indeed, the journey of entrepreneurship is the best personal and professional development program that you can undertake. And it also stands to help you make money. So it's worth it. Life is short. Now, the fourth element is mental toughness. So what are your levels of control, commitment, challenge, confidence? It's been shown that high levels of competency in these 4 personality traits determine entrepreneurial and leadership success. This 4-factor model has been robustly researched and developed in over 3 decades by over 200 independent academic researchers. What does this mean for you? This means that this has been proven when you put energy and effort into developing these 4 skills, these capabilities, personality traits or skills, you can trust the recommendation. This has been robustly researched that the effort, time and money you put into developing these 4 traits and their sub-factors will indeed up-level your ability to control, challenge, commit, and be confident, we give ourselves such a better chance. We increase the odds immensely at making it all the way to the top of that mountain. Life is short. So let's make sure, let's back ourselves as best we can that we are putting our time and our energy into development work that is directly going to help us create more value. And in return, we will make the money. The revenue will start coming in. If our offers do not sell, we do not make money. And very soon, we will not have a business if our products, our offers, our info products are not selling. The fifth and final point to 5 keys of the entrepreneurial mindset for success is your sales message. Does your hook, your story, and your offer meet the wants and needs of your ideal client community? Do they understand what you're offering? How clear is it? What is the clarity of your communication? Do you speak your message and your offer with compelling confidence, with that gravitas that says, I know how to help you, trust me, and I will get you where you want to go? Does your ideal client hear that and buy that? What does your product do that is better and different and adds value to your client and is better than what is on the market by your competitors? As an example of what I mean here is my business, Z-Axis Leadership Consultancy. There is a myriad of business growth coaches and leadership coaches, but I have developed a specific signature program, my Sales Accelerator program, working explicitly with high-performing, hard-working entrepreneur women and corporate executives to give you the tools and the strategies and the coaching support to make your first or next 100K in the next 3 to 6 months. So those who are ready to grow right now are ready to work with me. And my point of difference is that I bring you a solid sales career background and mindset that comes from many years in high-ticket corporate sales. And I have a robust coaching psychology knowledge and skills that can teach you human behavior and coaching psychology. And I walk with you side by side, step by step, up that rocky mountain path to the top of your mountain. Nobody else can give you this program because this is my signature, research and developed, proven by me over the last 7 years, working with numerous entrepreneurs and corporate executive women to help you develop your business mindset, your sales mindset, and your business strategy to develop your business in a way that actually is going to deliver results. So now over to you. What is your unique sales message and value proposition? Perhaps you're not quite sure. That is okay. You are not alone. Very few entrepreneurs actually start their businesses and even midway in their businesses have the clarity and conviction that they need to grow that next level. Often we start with a wing and a prayer and with hope. And we hope like hell that our gut is right and that we find some luck and that we get some clients pretty quickly, right? We want those sales quickly to validate that we're in the right place, to validate our decision to run a business and put this product out there and keep the lights on and keep our spirits positive. Is this sounding familiar? This certainly has been my story many a time throughout these last 5 years, 6 years. Now, back to the 5 keys. None of these elements come naturally to every entrepreneur. We often are strong in some of them and others require work. This is often the human condition. We can't be good at everything. But the great news is that each one of these skills are learnable because they are skills. This means that they are learnable by anyone. It also means they are learnable by anyone who wants to learn and apply themselves and bring the tenacity and the persistence it takes to develop these skills. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Your commitment to persevere is directly linked to your vision and why achieving that vision is important to you. If it is not important enough, you are unlikely to stay in the game. You're more likely to give up before you get to the top of the mountain because the setbacks and challenges will become all too much. It doesn't have to be that way. So I promised you I would give you the step-by-step how to do a gap analysis for yourself. So here we go. Start here. It really is quite simple. Get a piece of paper and a pen and write down these 5 keys underneath each other. So growth mindset, connection, commitment, mental toughness, sales mindset. And give yourself a score on 1 to 10 on how strong you are in each of these, where 0 is lowest, 10 is highest. Next, ask yourself, how important is it to achieve 100K or more in sales revenue in this next 3 to 6 months? Again, self-rate yourself. How important is that to you on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is low, 10 is high? Now I want you to imagine 6 months from now, and I want you to see yourself on that mountaintop, and I want to see you looking at your bank account and seeing that 100K sitting there and seeing the weekly and monthly sales revenue is steadily increasing. How will you feel when you see that? Write down what you will feel. And write down what will be made possible. What will you be able to buy? What debts will you be able to pay off with that 100K plus coming in? Perhaps it's school fees or university fees. Maybe it's a holiday. Maybe it's paying off a car or a credit card debt, or paying back yourself for the depleted bank account for the investment you've already made in coaching, in teaching, in education, in putting your business out there. Maybe just seeing that revenue sitting there is going to help you feel like you've arrived, that you are worth it, that you are grateful, that you stayed the course, you made the decision to go in, all in with your business idea, and persevere and ask for help and invest in the help to get it done. You know, most people don't stick it out long enough to get the traction they need to see their vision become their business and see that business working. Do not be that person. You don't have to be that quitter. You are here. Now look at your numbers. Look at the numbers you self-rated on those 5 elements, and if you have 2 or more of those are low and your importance and commitment to achieve is high, then it's likely you might just be ready for the Sales Accelerator Formula program. And I, for one, would certainly love to talk to you in an obligation-free discovery call to find out for sure, is this right for you? Are you ready for the big leap? I'd love to have a chat with you and help you get the clarity and the confidence to take the next right steps in your business. Whether it's with me or with someone else, take the call, let's get on the phone, and you will have clarity and confidence to move forward. So instead of spending days, weeks, months, or even years searching, clicking, scrambling, putting all the freebie stuff together, wondering whether you're even on the right track maybe, you must follow a proven system, a roadmap, a path from point A to point B to be successful. This is what the Sales Accelerator Formula provides. It's exactly a streamlined formula that you need to get where you want to go without the complex information overload. This is what's going to give you the confidence And the best part about working with me is that confidence that you will gain having dedicated support and coaching and the roadmap step by step to help you customize our proven roadmap specifically for your situation. This helps keep you accountable. This helps you stay focused and moving forward. So if you would like my personal guidance on developing these 5 skills of the entrepreneur mindset, then have a look in the description and book that free 30-minute call with me. It will be with me or with one of my team. And as I said, this is for you if you are a hardworking, high-performing female entrepreneur or a corporate executive with a side hustle, and you are committed to doing something towards making this 100K either your first or next in the next 3 to 6 months. And obviously you're still here at the end of this video. So there's something calling you here. So go ahead and make that call. As I said, these 5 entrepreneur mindset skills are one part of a comprehensive entrepreneur mindset and business development program that's part of my 3-stage Sales Accelerator Formula program, where we start doing the groundwork. Then we move into the development phase. And then we finish that grand finale, that grand climb with the scaling stage where we take you to the top of your chosen mountain and have you generating that 6-figure income in a leveraged and enjoyable and sustainable way. If this is speaking to you, absolutely go ahead and book that call. What have you got to lose apart from 30 minutes of your time? And seeing as you are still here with me, I appreciate that, and I would love to meet you, hear about your business, and see if we're a fit to work together in the Sales Accelerator Formula program. If you have enjoyed this video and got value from it, then do like it, because that helps to the algorithm to share it with others. Hit the subscribe key and the notifications bell, and I look forward to seeing you in the next Entrepreneur Mindset video, and I look forward to seeing you next time.